I see people doing these unboxing videos where they got really cool stuff in the mail, and I thought I'd try this. You see, you can tell right off this is foreign. It says that it came, I can't tell exactly where it said it came from, but I can promise you it came from China. See there, the customs declaration says it's a printed item. It's got some quantity and detail. Down at the bottom, it says a couple of model numbers. It says one blue and one purple. I don't know if you could see that there. You see that it's addressed to AAA Taka. Phone number 229-566-6666. Mailed to our address in Ashburn, Georgia, at my office. It has a US dollar value of $2. It does say, like I said, it does have a customs declaration. This came most likely from the Wish app. My wife has ordered a few items from there. But let's see what's in here. I don't know. I don't always know what she orders. Let's see what the best way to get in here. See how well they have this secured. I don't know what it is. It might be something really nice that she's ordered. Seems there's nothing in there. And when I say nothing, I mean absolute nothing. So I don't know if some of you have been around e-commerce long enough to remember in the late 90s when e-commerce was just starting out. Companies would give away free items, and that's how they would pad their books. You had websites that had investors. That's really one of the things that led to the dot-com burst. You had websites that had tons of investors that never had even really made a sale. They just were getting people to sign up and creating visitors and creating so-called customers just because they had logins. Well, even Amazon, I'm not sure that Amazon to this day, I'm not a professional investor by any means. I'm not sure that Amazon's ever made a profit. Obviously a very successful business model, but they continue to build, and I'm not saying Amazon's a bad investment. They do have a lot of money coming in, and they probably can turn a profit one day if they're not doing it now. But in Asia, you're seeing companies like Alibaba getting a lot of investors, and now you're seeing Wish, this Wish app they've sponsored. I heard them on Joe Rogan podcast the other day. They sponsored the Mayweather-McGregor fight. But companies like Wish are looking for investors, and what they're doing is delivering items like this, absolutely empty items, because they need to show on their books legit shippings. They're saying, okay, this makes about the 5th one of these I've received, so no, it wasn't a surprise to me what was in here, and that it was nothing. Essentially, they are spending the money to send packages from China all the way to the U.S. just to pad their books, just to show that they have delivered items. So this is definitely an example of buyer beware. Be careful what you invest in. Be careful what you believe in the investing world, because sometimes you might be investing in just an empty package.